We're Jess and Freddie and Winnie, of course. We've just completed a 6-month home renovation project on our London Victorian terrace, and now we're here to share the final results of our big project, turning this house into our dream home. Welcome back to my channel. I know it has been so long since I've vlogged. I just feel like since the build finished, I've so struggled to keep up with this. I think I felt just a little bit burnt out after a really intense 5 months. Anyway, I am back. I've been filming a few vlogs. We are getting the house together. It is a mess right now, but let's ignore that. Today, I am gonna be overhauling Freddie's office, which is our 3rd bedroom, which used to be our bathroom. And he doesn't know, he's gone out to work today. And he normally works from home in this complete pit of a room. And he's gone out for the day, so I'm gonna surprise him with overhauling it. I've not bought anything new for the room. I'm just gonna tidy it up. It's a complete mess. I'm gonna move a few things in, storage wise, that just make the space work a bit more efficiently. So yeah, I'm gonna fix it up for him and I hope he loves it. Okay, here we go. This is such a mess. I cannot believe he's worked here for 5 months. So I've polished up the unit, but I now need to sand the top. This is my antique dresser that I got at Sunbury Market. It's a really, really heavy stone. So I've got my sander out and I'm just trying to find the softest one I've got. I think it'll be this, to clean it. So I've got hot soapy water. I'm gonna put hot soapy water on it and then sand away to just kind of buff off. There's a glue stain where a wash basin used to be on top and I just wanna try and remove it. Okay, that cleaned it so good. This area's done. I'm just gonna hang this New York subway map here. It's so heavy, I just don't think command strips are gonna take it, but I hate using a drill and I do not want to drill my freshly plastered and painted walls, so I'm gonna give the command strips a go and really test their endurance. So I just dug around for these candle jars and these are gonna be his highlighter and pen storage. I would normally peel that fresh label off, but if this was changing rooms, this would be that 5-minute final part of the episode where they've run out of time, the people are coming back, and everything is go, 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 because Freddie's gonna be home in 5 minutes. I have no place for this rug, so I thought I would just put it down in this room, but it's actually too long for the room. Oh, I love it as well, I don't want to get rid of it, but I'm not sure. Okay, the final thing in the room. I should have done it first because it's going to make loads of mess, but I'm going to hang the blind. So, I have this blind left over from our ensuite. I ordered 2, a white bamboo style one and then a bamboo brown style one. Went with the other one. This was 15 quid from Argos and I just could never be asked to return it. And now it's got a purpose in our home. So I'm going to hang it, and it actually is the perfect width as well. So, here goes nothing. I hate instructions. I have no idea what any of this means. That was literally the easiest blind in the world to hang. If you can see those little hooks there, you just screw them into the wall, and because it's MDF frame that we've got, it was just so easy to screw them in. I have a surprise for you up here.
Okay.
Do you want to come up?
Yeah. What is it?
It's a surprise. Yes, we'll all come and see the surprise. Right, got to keep your eyes closed. Here, this way. Right, close your eyes. Give me your hand.
repaint the room again?
No. Open.
Whoa! Look at this! Who works in here?
I work in here, it's mine.
Jesus, this is nice.
It's good. And look, Winnie's got her bed.
Love it, Winnie.
And we've got all your files in the cupboards here. We've got all your books
nice.
here.
Love it.
We've got a tidy office space.
The monsters enjoy themselves.
Yeah, we moved the plant in as well.
Give me a paw if you like the room. Lie down.
Makes so much more sense with the space, a much bigger bedroom, and then that with bathroom. I also love the black hardware that we did in this room on the sockets and the light switches. So these are all Dowsing & Reynolds as well. I'll link them below. And then I ordered this from La Redoute, and I got the hanging socket to match the black as well, which I really like. I also think it goes beautifully against the creamy white linen shade. And obviously we've got the beige 03 on the walls, which is a lovely neutral. The blind works perfectly with it, and we replaced, well, we had to put a radiator in this room because this was obviously a bathroom, so it didn't have one before, so gone with the same ones that we've done in the rest of the house. These are from eBay. I kid you not, they are the cheapest radiators at this quality that you'll find for these like imitation cast iron ones, and the valves are lovely as well. The valves are £26, so I've never found a valve like this, beautiful brass and good quality for that reasonable price. The triple column ones do give off a lot more heat than the double. We've got a double column in our hallway, and then in all the bedrooms we've got triple. And this tiny little radiator makes this room so warm. So you can see like the size of the room versus the size of the radiator. So this concrete lamp is from Next. It's got this beautiful concrete base and then just a creamy linen lampshade. It was £60, and this is the small version. If I had a larger space in a house, I would definitely get the large one because it looks so grand and like Studio McGee style for such a reasonable price. And then this is my antique market find, which I am just so pleased with. It was the £25 one. This was the market that my neighbour and I went to. It's Sunbury Antiques, every other Tuesday in the month. This is a French antique bathroom vanity. The vendor said it was slate, and it's just like so beautiful. I've cleaned it up as well, removed most of the markings, and it's come up real nice. And then we've got this London brick. Our friends gave us this. I think it's so cool. It's an actual mould of a London brick, and you can use it as anything, a vase, a display, a bookend. And because all the bricks on our house, as you can see here, are London stock brick, it's like a nice nod to London. So wherever we go in the world, wherever we live, we'll take our London brick with us. This is a map that Freddie's mum bought in New York in the 80s. It's still in its original frame as well. I just think that's so cool. It's the New York subway guide, and love the colours. I think that that pop of colour next to all the books and then the brick pop of colour, it just works quite nicely here, especially seeing as this is Freddie's Zoom background for his meetings, so that's his background now as opposed to a pile of boxes. Well, there you have it, another little room reveal. I know this is such a short and sweet vlog, but it's a very small room, and you know, we didn't do a massive amount of work on it because it's not going to be an office forever. That room will change eventually, and also next summer we're actually considering putting an actual office pod in the garden because Freddie now permanently works from home, so that makes sense, but we won't do that until we need the room for other things in the future. But that was the reason that I didn't want to invest too much money in it, because there's no point if we're going to change it all. I did it on a £0 budget, and I'm so impressed with how it turns out. It looks so cozy, it's such a nice working space. You know, we've got candles on in there now, so the room smells good. The plant for like clean air. We've got a blind which softens that very dark window. It's a north-facing room with a black window frame, and actually that is the one mistake that we've made in that room. I never thought about this when thinking about buying dark window frames, but they really do darken the room. So if you have a room that doesn't get a lot of natural light, then when considering window frames, if you do want the black anthracite look from the outside, then you can have it sprayed white on the inside. So I really wish we'd done that two-tone and had the white on the inside. The reason we went for the anthracite on the outside was because we want the whole back of the house to be unison to match the bifolds. But that is just one thing that I would suggest you consider when looking at anthracite window frames, because they do darken the room. And that is it from me. I will be back next week with another room reveal. I'm also gonna start putting in some kind of like at-home vlogs, because as we come to an end with finishing the house, I don't actually want to stop vlogging. So if you're interested in seeing lifestyle stuff, let me know if that's your kind of thing, and I'll keep vlogging. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you next week. Bye.